Pinky Anand of the BJP, Randeep Surjewala of the Congress. My first question is to Kamal Farooqi. Mr. Farooqi, can you please tell us why you got back this mafia don into the cabinet when he hasn't got a clean chit? He doesn't have a clean slate, so why is the mafia don being brought back?
In fact, the status quo has been maintained. He was charged with the murder. He was allegedly being charged for the murder of Zia-ul-Haq. CBI got into the whole case and it filed a closure report. So that means he is no more charged as far as the murder is concerned. So
no, 1 minute.
The position has come back.
The CBI told the court that it found during the investigation that Raja Bhaiya used his influence to obtain a substantial number of arms licenses for local villagers from the district administration of Pratapgarh, which were used at his behest for carrying out the illegal activities. You understood? So if that is the case, then here is a man, here is a man who misuses his position to influence the district administration to give arms to villagers to carry out his illegal activities. You want to make that man a minister?
Arnab, this is not with Raja Bhaiya or Samajwadi Party alone. We have been seeing it, and this is a larger.
No, I am asking you about Raja Bhaiya. I am asking you about Raja Bhaiya. No, what's Pinky Anand? What impact does this have?
Not only Raja Bhaiya.
Pinky Anand, what impact does this have?
Not only Raja Bhaiya.
Kamal Farooqi, Mr. Farooqi, in our country under your government, you have a deputy superintendent of police who's doing his job, who's shot dead on the spot. His uniform is bloodied. His wife is fighting the case. It is proven that the CBI also believes, Randeep Surjewala, hear this, the CBI also believes that this man takes arms from the district administration and distributes it like it's his private property among villagers so that they can carry out his mafia jobs. I am asking you today, Mr. Surjewala, why are you so meek? Why are you so silent? Why are you being so selective? And can you please express some level of decent outrage and action at what has happened today?
I have two things. I completely concur with what you just said. Today, probity in public life lost to parochial caste politics. The entire debate in polity of cleansing it from criminals lost out when Mr. Akhilesh Yadav inducted Raja Bhaiya
173 which my friend is talking. I am talking about the protest petition. The same kind of protest petition, rather much worse, is being filed against Mr. Modi by Zia Jafri. Refer that also.
The matter remains sub judice and open.
Arnab, can two wrongs make one right?
No, you know, I'll tell you.
Can two wrongs make one right?
No, it can't. It can't. The Congress
sub judice, it is not closed.
Can I interject? Can I interject and tell Mr. Farooqi one more thing?
Yeah.
Raja Bhaiya Arnab has been beneficiary of largesse of both BJP and SP. He was a minister in Kalyan Singh BJP government in 1997, in Ramchandra Gupta's government in 1999 and 2000, and then in Sappa's government. Both the SP and BJP have used people like Mr. Raja Bhaiya for narrow parochial electoral gains. On one side you have Rahul Gandhi, who rejects an ordinance to bring probity in public life. On the other side, you have people like Mr. Akhilesh Yadav.
No, you're getting a counter from Pinky Anand. Yes, Pinky Anand.
Yes, I shall answer that.
I can't understand where this history is going into. What we are talking about is what is happening as far as today is concerned. You have various criminal cases. You have a charge. CBI's technical report. There are two parts of it. One, Praveen Azad has filed a protest petition. Secondly, even the CBI has asked the state to inquire into the matter and to bring around a probe in view of all the allegations. Nothing remains closed. In these circumstances,
the fact is, I want Mr. Kamal Farooqi to make one confession.
The aftermath of Muzaffarnagar.
No, I want one Kamal Farooqi to make one confession. And Mr. Farooqi, after that, I'll take a couple of calls. I want you to tell me today that Mr. Farooqi, tell everyone watching that, you know what? We in the Samajwadi Party don't care what you think. Tell the viewers of Newshour today that we don't care if a DSP got killed. We don't care that part of the case is sub judice. We don't care that the investigation was not done in a proper manner. 1 minute. We don't care that the CBI did not conduct a polygraph test on any of the policemen who had gone to Balipur with Zia-ul-Haq. We don't care that there were no investigations into an allegation Praveen made that her husband had told her that Raja Bhaiya and his aides were mounting pressure on him not to take action against some persons in the cases he was investigating. We don't care about all of this. We are in power and we'll do as we please. If that is it, then please tell me that openly tonight.
You are at liberty to say whatever you are saying.
No, you tell me, sir.
Arnab, you are at liberty to say what you are saying.
Sir, you tell me, sir.
As far as the cases are concerned.
What do you think, sir? Do you care?
As far as no cases are concerned, absolutely no.
Do you care that a police officer got killed?
Nobody is above law, and if we care about all those kind of things. Nobody is above law, and anybody, whether it is Raja Bhaiya or Modi, whenever they will be proved.
I am asking you about Raja Bhaiya.
So let's take. I'm saying about. I'm equating. No, it's not Raja Bhaiya alone. It is not Raja Bhaiya alone. There are ministers in Gujarat government who have been convicted. Still, they have been continuing over there.
I'm asking, what is this? I find this.
You can't have two standards.
No, we'll take down one minister one by one. I am talking about a minister who has 3 charges of criminal intimidation in the 8 cases against him in the past. By his own admission, he says I could have transferred the slain policeman if I so wished, which shows the extent of influence he has. He's accused of distributing arms. The case is sub judice, and you take him back in the cabinet. I just want to know what is the message. I sometimes wonder. What is the message that people like your party want to send to all of us?
In fact,
and by the way,
it is not my party alone. I am telling you, it is
so
not.
So if it's not your party alone, you're justifying it.
Who has just announced the prime ministerial candidate? He's involved in a lot of other cases. His minister is being convicted by the court.
Let's take a few calls.
Why don't you refer to that case also? He is being convicted. He is still continuing to be the minister. His 2 earlier ministers, they have been proved beyond a doubt. They have been sentenced to death.
Categorically, you have the matter pending. You bring him back.
It is a cleansing of the political system. It is there. We agree with it.
So what you are saying basically is, and I'm taking my first caller now, what you are saying today is this. No. What Mr. Farooqi is saying is this. The system is bad.
Can I just
what Mr. Farooqi is saying is this, that the system is bad, the people are corrupt, and we will also continue to be corrupt because we are part of the system. That's what he's saying today.
Can I just interject and say one line, Arnab, on what Mr. Farooqi said and what Pinky ji just said?
Let's take a few callers. Yeah.
Pinky ji completely and conveniently forgets, Arnab, that Swami Adityanath, the BJP MP from Uttar Pradesh, has demanded release of Raja Bhaiya by saying he's completely innocent. She will completely forget that Babu Bhai Bokadia, the Gujarat minister, has been convicted and has been retained by Mr. Modi. She will completely forget that Mr. Purushottam Solanki, the irrigation minister in Gujarat, has been retained by Mr. Modi despite having been convicted in a high court. Madam, all that I'm saying is your own BJP MP from Uttar Pradesh is today saying Swami Adityanath is not.
She's rebutting you 1 minute. She's rebutting you now, repeating yourself. Let her rebut you. Let her rebut you. She's rebutting you. She's rebutting you. Rebut. I'm taking a rebut and then I'm taking the first caller from Mumbai. 1 minute.
Ultimately, you'll see that there is even dissension between Mulayam and Akhilesh on the question of reinduction. You have talking about the current situation, and that is the entire aftermath of what UP has been facing, the flag of the administration and the governance.
BJP in UP, who's defending Raja Bhaiya on to the hills without your party taking any action.
Our first caller is Nikhil from Mumbai. 1 minute. The Newshour first viewer call is Nikhil from Mumbai. Nikhil, yes, go ahead. Nikhil, good evening.
Good evening. My name is Nikhil Sitwala.
Yeah.
What are these people arguing about? Why? See, good evening, Arnab.
Yeah, just reduce the volume of your TV, please, so that we can hear you clearly and there's no lag. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, just reduce the volume of your television set. Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Representative and the SP representative. What are they arguing about? Why are they not saying anything about what Raja Bhaiya has done in the past? Okay? Hello?
Got your point, Nikhil. Thank you very much for your call. You understand that, Mr. Farooqi, people are seeing through this game, you know. People are seeing through this game. Your leader wants to be Prime Minister of India. Is this the basis on which you become Prime Minister?
Arnab, this is not new. Whatever my friend is saying is correct. We have seen the prime ministerial candidate who is being announced as the prime ministerial candidate. His own cabinet has got the criminals who has been convicted by the court. So, at least Pinky cannot say anything about it.
So
rightly said that your own minister. I am for the cleansing of the entire system. I totally agree with you. And Supreme Court has already
If you are for the cleansing of the entire system, if you are for the cleansing of the entire system, Mr. Farooqi, then why doesn't your party start by ensuring that a person like Raja Bhaiya, who faces such serious charges, now you know what it is, Mr. Bhai, a minister in your cabinet faces charges of distributing arms to get all kinds of illegal activities done, and the CBI has admitted it, and you bring him back, and you bring this man back into your cabinet.
Don't say it is a distribution. It is the issue, sir, it is the issuance of license, not in Gorakhpur alone. Everywhere the issues of license are being done by the DM. So it is the responsibility of the DM whether the license are being issued properly or not. If at all he is not issuing the
Sir, please understand this. 1 minute. The CBI. I'll ask you. No, 1 second. The CBI has asked. Please listen to me. The CBI has asked the Uttar Pradesh government to investigate Raja Bhaiya's role in getting arms licenses for villagers which were used for illegal activities. Please tell me, how will the state government investigate someone who has become a minister? You just tell me.
Sir, it is investigation is being done by the court is monitoring it. Let the court decide.
Oh, for God's sake!
And if he is being proved guilty, he should be.
Why am I not getting through to you?
It will be the court who will be deciding.
Our next caller. No, I'm finding this frustrating.
I'm not the judge. I'm not the judge.
R.K. Chaudhary from Allahabad.
To defend Raja Bhaiya.
R.K. Chaudhary from Allahabad. R.K. Chaudhary from Allahabad is calling next. Mr. Chaudhary, go ahead. Who are you asking?
The system has to be done. Baba, inko bolo.
Arnab, good evening.
Good evening.
Chaudhary from Allahabad. Your debate has becoming torture to the viewer like us. Why I am telling this question? Whenever people will start talking from the days of Prithviraj Chauhan and Babur and Jaichand, but they will not talk about the facts, what is happening. The fact is, DSP was killed, and he was killed by somebody. CBI may give clean chip to X and XYZ.
Yeah.
They have to find out who was the killer.
Absolutely.
Because nobody talks about that. And people start talking about Prithviraj Chauhan and Jaichand. They should talk about the...
So the point is, I know that Mr. Farooqi, you have to go, but just one point, Mr. Chaudhary, thanks for calling. The one point Mr. Chaudhary makes before I let you go is this, that you can't keep going back into history and saying somebody did this, who will get Raja Bhaiya back?
Sir, I am not talking about history, I am talking about the present. I am talking about the person who is being declared as the prime ministerial candidate by the National Party, and he has got
Farooqi,
in his cabinet
I don't think
two
anything you
ministers
say
who have
has
been convicted. Who have been
You're
convicted.
talking about a person who's been inducted as a minister on today's date.
It is very convenient. It is very convenient for you to say this.
Of the situation as it is.
It is
it's
very convenient.
Okay, we get a third caller.
CBI act as you wish. You have the CBI give a technical closure report. CBI acts at your behest and the ruling party. This is all ultimately a camouflage. See, this is not the first time CBI has done like this. No wonder it is not called only CBI, it's called Congress Bureau of Investigation.
Okay, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes into the debate. The next caller is Amit Kumar, and he's calling, I think, from Delhi. Amit, good evening.
Good evening, Arnab, and please listen very carefully to what I am saying, because I want to make a very clear statement that today we are feeling so bugged up with the Congress. These people, they come and smugly sit on your TV channel and brashly brazen out things where they are the people who are supporting these people, SP, which is totally killing this as one of the best states. I belong to Uttar Pradesh, I belong to Lucknow, and I see the type of things that are going on in UP today. These people, Congress and SP, they are killing this state. And please ask Mr. Surjewala not to wipe off that smug on his face. They are totally blackened. You tell me today he was just not telling on your channel that Rahul Gandhi took such a big step. Will Rahul Gandhi speak against Raja Bhaiya? Will he speak against Robert Vadra? Will he speak against Robert Vadra? Let me ask Mr. Surjewala. Will he speak against Mr. Vadra, who is totally a man who can from 1 crore can go up to become 500 crore? You see, I am a Congressian by heart. I've been voting for these people, but this time I'm going to work against these people.
Now listen to that. Now hear that. You see your attempt to distance yourself. Amit Kumar, stay on the line. Amit Kumar, stay on the line. Your attempt to distance yourself from Mulayam Singh Yadav while continuing to let him do what he wants because he's supporting you in Delhi has failed. And that question from Amit Kumar, I think, is extremely direct. It just shows how direct our viewers can be. Mr. Surjewala, answer him, and then I'll ask you, Amit, stay on the line. I'll ask you whether you're convinced, okay? Yeah, Mr. Surjewala.
And Mr. Surjewala can never convince us now.
Amit, Amit is entitled to his opinion, and each individual in a democracy is entitled to their opinion, and I respect his opinion.
No, he's asking you why will Rahul Gandhi not speak against the reinduction? Why is Rahul Gandhi not speaking out against the reinduction of...
Mr. Rahul Gandhi was the first person. Arnab, please listen, and let Mr. Amit listen also with I request to you. Mr. Rahul Gandhi was the first person who reached and who was with Praveen Azad.
How does it matter?
Zia-ul-Haq.
How does it matter?
Mr. Rahul Gandhi was the first person.
How does it matter? He was brought back today. Did Rahul Gandhi speak?
A fair and free investigation, and Indian National Congress again is wanting to reiterate today on your channel that Mr. Raja Bhaiya's induction is wrong. It is immoral. It is against probity in public life. And Mr. Amit Kumar, the party that he is defending today, the Bharatiya Janata Party, it is actually Swami Adityanath of Bharatiya Janata Party who is wanting Mr. Raja Bhaiya to walk scot-free, but Mr. Amit Kumar conveniently forgets that.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Amit Kumar. Amit, you're there?
Mr. Amit Kumar...
Amit is saying something. Amit is... On this program, the viewer is supreme. On this program, the viewer is supreme. Amit is responding.
Absolutely.
I am telling one thing very clearly. What Mr. Surjewala has said now is worst thing he has said. That I am defending BJP. I am not talking about BJP. I am talking about you, Mr. Surjewala. You are again you are lowering yourself.
and please be dignified against a viewer who is just speaking about his ideas.
Why don't you? No, the point. Okay, so here's the point. One second. So Amit, okay. So here's a thought, Mr. Surjewala. You see, it's a thought that you can't today only say we are upset with the Mulayam Singh Yadav. You have to take some action. You have not taken action enough in when the Muzaffarnagar riots happened. You're not taking action when Raja Bhaiya is being brought back. That's why, I think that's one of the reasons why Amit is asking you those pointed questions today. By the way, he actually said, I've been a Congress supporter.
I'll add something.
Yeah, one sec.
You get the cases dropped against Mulayam Singh. As and when it is convenient,
can I just add one thing here? And Mr. Amit Kumar would agree with that. It is a federal structure in this country. Who has inducted Raja Bhaiya? Has Congress government inducted him? No. He has been inducted by Mr. Akhilesh Yadav. If the responsibility lies at anybody's doorstep, it is him. And I have clearly said on your channel, and I want to repeat, Arnab, as far as the so-called exoneration of Raja Bhaiya goes, it is a complete white lie. Only a police report has been filed. Parveen Azad has proceeded to file a protest petition. A magistrate or a judge still has to accept or reject that closing report.
I challenge you today. I challenge you today, Randeep Surjewala. I challenge, if you think this issue is so big as you make it out to be, hit the streets in protest. Hit the streets of Lucknow in protest against this man. And let the people know that not only do you say these things on television, you actually do it on the ground. Let's see what the Congress party does.
Congress party will do everything. I want to again reiterate on your channel. Congress party will do everything under its command to ensure that people who have criminal track record like Mr. Raja Bhaiya cease to be in politics.
Well, tonight he is back.
No stone unturned.
No. Tonight he is back.
We will leave no stone unturned to see. Yes, he may be back, but we will see to it that he and everybody who protects him.
No. One more thing. He is back.
In democracy, finally, the people's will win.
He is back because the CBI.
The shelving of the ordinance.